What is a guidon? The guidon is a company identification flag. It symbolizes the honor and pride of the unit it represents. It is carried on an 8-foot staff at ceremonies and at other times prescribed by the Senior Naval Science Instructor, SNSI, or the Naval Science Instructor, NSI. The guidon bearer carries the guidon and is selected for outstanding appearance, bearing, and ability. All movements of the guidon bearer should be executed smartly and should demonstrate pride at having been selected for this honor. When acting as the guidon bearer, the individual is considered under arms and does not have to carry a weapon. In this presentation, we will explain the guidon's parts to you. We will also teach you the commands and movements used with the guidon. First, let's look at the 4 parts of the guidon. They are the ferrule, staff, flag, and the spearhead. There are 2 grasps of the guidon. They are identified as the V-grip and the strong grip. For the V-grip, the staff is held in the V formed by the thumb and fingers of your right hand. Your thumb and fingers are straight, with fingers extended and joined. The V-grip is used at the order and when executing present guidon and during eyes right or left. When using the strong grip, the thumb is wrapped around the front of the staff, with the fingers wrapped to the rear. The strong grip is used while on the march and on facing movements. The guidon staff should be marked with 2 thumbtacks. The first tack marks the position of the guidon bearer's right thumb at order guidon. The second thumbtack is placed 6 inches below the first tack to mark the guidon bearer's right thumb position at carry guidon. We now know what a guidon is, its parts, the 2 different grasps, and who carries it. Next, let's discuss the guidon movements, positions, and commands for order guidon, carry guidon, ready guidon, present guidon, guidon salute, and rests with the guidon. The first guidon position we'll discuss is order guidon. At order guidon, the ferrule rests on the deck and touches the outside edge of your right shoe close to the little toe. The staff is held in the V-grip. Your right arm is behind the staff with your elbows slightly bent. The upper staff rests in the hollow of your right shoulder with the staff pointing straight up. The flat side of the spearhead faces front. With the exception of your right hand, your entire body is at attention. The next position we want to talk about is carry guidon. This is the guidon's normal position while marching at quick time. It is carried using the strong grip. The ferrule is 6 inches above the deck and the flat side of the spearhead faces front. Now let's discuss double time with the guidon. On the preparatory command of double time, bring the staff across your body with the spearhead to your left. Grasp the staff with your right hand. Your right forearm should be level with the deck and your elbow against your body. With your left hand, grip the staff at the point where your neck and left shoulder join. The flat side of the spearhead faces to the front. On the command of execution march, step off with your left foot, taking 180 36-inch steps per minute. Execution of carry guidon from order guidon begins on a preparatory command such as forward. On the preparatory command, reach across your body with your left hand, change the grasp of the right hand from the V-grip to the strong grip. At the same time, you'll be raising the staff with your left hand until the ferrule is 6 inches above the deck. Hold the staff vertically with the right hand. Move your left hand smartly back to your side. Let's talk about moving to ready guidon from order guidon or carry guidon. This movement is used as a signal when verbal commands would be difficult for the unit to hear. On the preparatory commands such as forward, the guidon is raised to the ready guidon, with the flat edge of the spearhead to the front. Without changing positions of the right hand, move your left hand across your body and grasp the staff. Raise the guidon vertically over your head until your right hand is in line with your right shoulder. Your right elbow should be touching your side. Keep your left forearm against your body. On the command of execution such as march, Lower the guidon to order or carry guidon. Drop your left hand to your side. Ready guidon may be used as the signal for execution of any command except present arms and eyes right or left. At these times, the guidon renders honors also. During formation of a unit prior to march on, ready guidon may also be executed after the unit has been brought to attention. The command of execution is sound attention. Next is order guidon from carry guidon. This 2-count movement is executed without command at the completion of any movement that required the guidon bearer to come to carry guidon. On count 1, allow the staff to slip through the right hand until the lower ferrule rests on the deck. This movement may create an audible sound as the ferrule touches the deck. On count 2, change the grasp to the V-grip. The left hand does not assist this movement. Now we will talk about moving from order or carry guidon to present guidon. From order guidon at the halt, the command is present arms, and it is executed in 1 count. On the command of execution arms, lower the guidon to the front until the staff is resting in your right armpit. The entire staff is horizontal to the deck. As you lower the guidon, turn the staff to the right so the sharp edge of the spearhead faces down. Hold your right elbow firmly against your body. To move to present guidon from carry guidon on the march, the command is eyes right or left.
Right.
On the command of execution, if the guidon bearer is marching 1 pace to the left and 1 pace to the rear of the unit leader, you will execute the same movements used to present guidon from order guidon, except your head and eyes are turned right at a 45-degree angle as the guidon is lowered. On the command of execution, eyes left, if the guidon bearer is marching in the extreme right file, turn your head and eyes left at a 45-degree angle as the guidon is lowered. When the guidon bearer is marching in the extreme right file, on the command of execution, eyes right, keep your head and eyes to the front as the guidon is lowered. After presenting guidon, you will return to either order guidon or carry guidon. To return to order guidon from present guidon, the command is order arms. On the preparatory command order, smartly grasp the staff with your left hand, palm up, just ahead of your right hand. On the command of execution arms, with your left hand, move the guidon up and back to the position of carry guidon. Then, let the staff slide down through your right hand until the ferrule is resting on the deck. Steady the staff with your left hand as it slides down. Then, smartly cut your left hand back to its normal position. The flat side of the spearhead is facing the front. When moving to carry guidon from present guidon, the command is ready, front. On the preparatory command, ready, grasp the staff smartly and audibly with your left hand, palm up, just ahead of your right hand. On the command of execution, front, with your left hand, pull the guidon staff up and back to the vertical position of carry guidon. Cut your left hand away. Now we're going to talk about the rest commands. The command parade rest may only be given when the unit is halted at attention. It is executed in 1 count. On the command of execution, rest, move your left foot 12 inches to the left. Place your left hand in the small of your back. Keep your palm facing the rear and your fingers extended and joined. At the same time, slide your right hand up the staff to shoulder height. Straighten your right arm so that the guidon tilts forward 30 degrees. The ferrule stays in the same place, and the flat side of the spearhead still faces front. Another rest command, at ease, may be given from any position of the guidon. The command is at ease, and it is executed in 2 counts. On the command of execution and for the first count, execute parade rest. On the second count, you may relax and, except for your right foot and ferrule, move about. Do not talk. Another rest command is rest. It is executed in the same manner as at ease, the only exceptions being that you may talk and hold the staff in either hand. Now we will discuss Order Guidon from the rest positions. From parade rest, at ease, and rest, the preparatory command is squad, platoon, company, or battalion. Attention! On the preparatory command,
Platoon.
come to parade rest if not already at that position.
Action. Huh.
At the command of execution, attention, go smartly to Order Guidon. The last two commands we will discuss are fall out and fall in. The command fall out may only be given from Order Guidon. At the command of execution,
Follow.
you may leave your position in ranks but remain nearby. When the fall in command is given,
Follow.
return to your position in formation and stand at attention at Order Guidon. In this presentation, we have discussed the importance of the guidon to your unit. We have also identified its parts. You have been shown the positions, movements, and commands associated with the guidon. Remember, when you carry the guidon, do it with the honor the guidon symbolizes. Demonstrate the pride you feel for the guidon, your unit, and yourself.